So my dear student, this is one of the finest question, in our this some applications of trigonometry. People think such questions are very difficult since these are exemplar questions, but such questions might appear in standard CBSE paper. There are two kinds of CBSE paper, as we know. So we must have the knowledge of this, how to solve this. So let's start. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do is draw the diagram beautifully. Draw the diagram beautifully. कैसे देखते हैं? The angle of elevation of a cloud, बादल, है ना? From a point h meters above a lake. So there is a lake. You know, lake looks like this. So ऐसे करके lake है. And there is cloud, ऐसे बादल है. So there are clouds like this, right? So clouds like this. So there is h meter above lake. So we are going to go h meter above lake. H meter above lake matlab there is a point, say some pole is there inside this. This is a lake, right? Suppose there is some pole, है ना? And h meter above the lake. So the pole is h meter above the lake. So h meter above the lake means like this. This is h meter above the lake. So he saw that cloud. Suppose the cloud is at C. C is the cloud. So angle of elevation, because with respect to this, he has to be like this. This is what is the angle of elevation, right? You can see. Now, what I observe now? What I observe? This angle of elevation is given to be alpha. That means with respect to this horizontal line, suppose I draw a horizontal line here, this angle is alpha, right? अब आगे बढ़ते, angle of depression. अब ये बादल जो है उसकी परछाई नीचे दिखेगी, मतलब there has to be some परछाई, ऐसा करके ऐसा, not exactly, so ऐसा करके ऐसा उसकी परछाई दिखेगी बादल की, right? ये point. So the परछाई will be जितना ऊपर उतना ही नीचे रहेगा परछाई, है ना? So I draw the परछाई as in the reflection, जितना ऊपर उतना ही नीचे. So I deliberately drew so the reflection like this, and this is what is our badal, like this point. So suppose this point is C dash, because this is C, cloud C and C dash. So he will the point from h meter will be having angle of depression for observing the angle of the reflection of this. So इसको हम लोग ऐसे करके ऐसे करेंगे. So ये angle क्या हो जाएगा? बीटा. Right? अब ये so what I understood one thing. There is a triangle formed. This is a big triangle as we see, and if I join this is a triangle. The triangle has CC dash. Suppose I name this point as D, and this point from where the things are observed, cloud and its reflection. Suppose this point को हम लोग लेते हैं A. Now tell me, my dear students, from the figure it is very clear. What is clear? इस थोड़ा सा हम लोग लेक को थोड़ा और ढंग से दिखा देते हैं. वेरी क्लियर, जितना हाइट इधर होगा उतना हाइट इसका इधर भी होगा, है ना? वट एवर हाइट इज दिस, राइट, द सेम हाइट इज दिस. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो व्हाट? h has to be h. I don't know this distance. Let me say this distance is not known, that is CD. So this distance will be taken as what? ये distance को हम लोग ले लेंगे x. So the total distance has become what? h plus x, and therefore this below part will also be what? h plus x. This is what we observe. Now everything is in terms of alpha, beta and h. Right? Let us calculate what has to be calculated. They prove that the height of the cloud. What is the height of the cloud? So from the figure we can see that C represents cloud. Here figure में हमारा क्या क्या है देख लेते हैं. C जो है वो cloud है, and C dash क्या है? ये clouds का क्या है? बोलो क्लास, reflection है, उसका परछाई है, उसकी प्रतिबिंब है, उसका अक्स है. Or what is to be this is height. This is height at which h is the height above sea level. This is h equal to height above lake. h meters, of course this is in meters, and CD is, let us assume, let CD equal to, हम लोग ने क्या कर लिए, x मीटर ले लिए, तो हम लोग को निकालना क्या है, we have to find height of cloud. So height HEIGHT, height of cloud with respect to, of course, lake will be nothing but h plus x. इसको हम लोग को निकालना. So this is what is the question mark. Now here comes the solution. Very simple. दो triangle, there are two right angle triangle. So we will go by one. So in triangle, let's say small triangle, that is CDA, right angle at D. What we take? Simple. We take tan alpha. Tan alpha is opposite upon this thing. This thing is nothing but, opposite is nothing but x upon AD. Right? Therefore, what is AD, मेरे dear students? X upon tan alpha. Let's say equation 1. Similarly, AD is common to both. So what is the logic here? We take such triangles wherein something is common, that will be eliminated because वो दिया नहीं है. So we will better eliminate it. So triangle फिर क्या आ जाएगा? AD C dash. अब मुझे बताओ उसमें कौन सा एंगल लेंगे? Of course tan बीटा लेंगे. So tan बीटा क्या हो जाएगा? tan बीटा विल बी ये पूरा डिस्टेंस, मतलब ये पूरा का पूरा D से लेके DC डैश आप देख सकते हो अपॉन क्या AD, फिर से AD आएगा ऑपोजिट अपॉन, लेकिन DC डैश जो है वो किस किस से बना है? D, ये देखो इतना पोर्शन उसका H है, ये H ऑलरेडी है, और ये H प्लस, मतलब ये पूरा किस किस से बना है? H प्लस और H प्लस X, इतना लंबा है अपॉन AD. So what is AD here? Again AD will come out to be 2h plus x upon what? Upon tan of beta. अब देखो from equation 1 and 2, from these two boxes, can't you see AD बराबर AD? Right? AD बराबर AD. So what I will find from 1 and 2, AD बराबर AD. Yeah, that means x by tan alpha will be equal to 2h plus x by tan beta. Now what is to be found out? What are the known things? Let us understand. See, this h is known because this is given alpha beta. So h is known, alpha beta, that means this is to be found out, x is to be found out. So how to calculate this x? Let's see. What I am going to do, I am going to, since all in terms of tan, so we will keep in tan. So we cross multiply like this. So this will be x into tan beta, which is equal to 2h into tan alpha plus x into tan alpha. So this will come here. Xs will be common. So x will be taken out common, this will go by taking minus with it. So tan beta minus tan alpha will be what? Will be equal to 2h tan alpha. Ultimately, what is x thus found out to be? 2h tan alpha के नीचे tan beta minus tan alpha. This is what is our x is. So this is the answer of x with respect to this figure, right? This figure, right? So हम लोग को ये आंसर मिल गया. But finally what we have to find? H plus x. Therefore height of the cloud will be h plus x will be, h will remain h, but x will be this big thing, that is 2h tan alpha whole upon what class? Tan beta minus tan alpha. Now what is common out here? H is common. So what is left? 1 plus 2 tan alpha upon tan beta minus tan alpha. So this will go here by taking LCM. So finally the answer comes out to be, therefore h plus x, this is equal to, therefore what is the answer? The h will be like this and this will be like this. राइट सो ये ऊपर चढ़ेगा, सो क्या हो जाएगा? tan बीटा माइनस tan अल्फा प्लस यहाँ पे 2 tan अल्फा प्लस 2 tan अल्फा upon tan beta minus tan alpha. So दो tan alpha में से एक tan alpha गया, so क्या बचेगा? Therefore what will be left out of 2 tan alpha? 2 tan alpha, 1 tan alpha is gone. So therefore h plus x will be, that is height of the cloud will be h into multiplied by tan beta plus tan alpha whole upon tan beta minus tan alpha. So this is what is the required proof. So you get the 4 marks. यहाँ पे डायग्राम में आपको 1 mark मिल जाएगा. This whole expression will give you 1 mark. This final calculation will give you 1 plus 1, that is 4 marks you have achieved. This is the beauty of this question. Thank you.